What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Akon, he's been saying some really interesting things. I've talked about that right here on his channel. I'm not even going to talk about how bad his music is. We'll leave that alone. I know some of the African brothers and sisters, y'all like Akon. What song can Akon sing without some kind of electronic device behind him? Like, he's terrible. All right, let's just be real. Akon is not a singer. He can never sing anything. If you tell Akon to get out there and sing, he has no talent. All right. But anyways, Akon said that, Africans have stage presence, and those jiggas over there are too busy on drugs or drunk. In fact, let me just play that clip so we can revisit what he said, and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
We a little different when it comes to stage presence. Now in America, them wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half asleep because they high as hell on stage.
Yeah.
But Africa, we wake up morning, like, look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like, these kids are performers. Like, so for us, it comes natural, like to watch the kids from African.
Now, as you know, this clip got a lot of people talking, like Tariq Nasheed in Van Lathan. I'm going to play these Tariq Nasheed clips a little later because some of them are funny. But Van Lathan did not like that at all, okay? And I want to read what he said, and I'm not going to read all of it, but I'm going to say this. First off, Akon has been on some clown stuff for years. We'll blur out that curse word. But now it's another topic, okay? And then he says that he's black, but I'm going to kind of go back to this. He says this, real talk, I'm sick of seeing people crap on that. I'll blur that out. And make no mistake, when you single out black Americans for criticism, the ones who have culturally empowered the entire diaspora, you're crapping on an entire experience I feel connected to by birthright. This seems to be happening more now. Why? Why do people who've like Akon, who've made millions of dollars cosplaying like brothers from Atlanta or Miami, feel the need to tear into us specifically? Stop the show. Meaning that we didn't even know you was African when you first came out. That's what he's saying. There's this fear that I have, that fear that there is no diaspora. The fear is that black Americans are to other black people worldwide, who we've always been there, workhorses used to plow through and build something for someone else who then eats off it, before turning around and shooting the horse in the head. Now, now we have that whole argument of black Americans feeling like, we've built this for you, for y'all, and the diaspora, y'all don't appreciate us, and you're just using us for what you want to do and then diss us. Okay? And now you're seeing commentary coming from women like this. Now, let me kind of get into one of Tariq's newest videos, right? Now, obviously, Africa has talented artists. But now, since, Akon want to say Africans have more stage presence, now you're going to make it where guys are going to go out there and look at people who typically have no talent, right? And just like make you kind of eat those words, even though you're trying to put somebody down, but then they're going to say how easily we can go out and find somebody that don't have talent, all right? Now, I'm going to play this Tariq Nasheed video, and then I'm going to come back.
Here we go. Hold on.
African.
Yeah.
We a little different when it comes to stage presence. Now in America, them wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half asleep because they high as hell on stage. But Africa, we wake up morning, like, look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like, these kids are performers. Like, so for us, it comes natural,
Oh, it comes natural, Akon? Really, Akon? Akon, it was foundational black Americans who put you on, brother. Akon, this is what comes natural, Akon, right here. This, don't forget now. Hold on. This what comes natural, Akon. This what we doing? Is this that energy you talking about, Akon? This that energy you speak of? This is what we talking about, Akon. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Akon. That energy you talking about, brother? Really, Akon? Really? You really fix your mouth to say that, huh, Akon? That y'all more talented? Y'all got more stage presence? Okay. Hold on. Let's look at some of this talent right here. This is, I think this is a Somalian lady. This is a non-FBA lady. Hold on. This is a Somali girl. All right. Let's look at some of that talent that y'all got, Akon. Since y'all showing us the game, let's listen to some of that talent. Hold on. So that's that talent right there. SW Teeth. That's what you're talking about.
Sing gals and eyes. Really like an animoy, this comes on in my real fashion lights. You got me finna, baby, I want you. Now. You can keep your eyes on my finna, I want you. Now. Drinking love. I want you. We walk up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did she have fun out, baby? Drinking love will be all night. Last thing I remember is our beautiful bodies running up in the club. Drinking love will be all night. Love will be all night. Love will be all night.
Now, I mean, it's kind of funny, right? I'm not gonna lie, it's just hilarious, but it's bringing a bringer point. Akon, you owe the African American community an apology. And like I said, it's wrong for us to talk as Black Americans, to talk down on brothers and sisters from Africa who are innocent bystanders not doing anything. But then Akon, and the problem that I'm gonna have with you, brother, is you specifically are a voice of Africa, bringing the diaspora together. I can expect this from somebody else, but from you, a brother who is asking Black Americans to forget about slavery, which just shows that you're insensitive, bro. And if you keep talking about people like that, you know, I expect somebody gonna want to see you about that, because you wasn't yelling all that Africa stuff when you was making those hits and getting on in America. You probably let everybody know that you was from Africa, but wasn't nobody really tripping at that time. But now, since you didn't got famous, you didn't got your money. Now it's just the same people who we was rocking with. And if that's the case, brother, why you never blew up in Senegal? Like directly, like at least Burna Boy, people like that, Olamide, you know, Wizkid. Those guys blew up in their country. Why you didn't blow up in that kind of, you know, Eddie Kenzo in Uganda? Why not you? Like you didn't have no link to your people out in Senegal, bro? No. Oh, you didn't. Okay. All right. It makes sense then. It makes sense because you're out here running your mouth, bro. And the reality is like we are all looked at as the same. We're not all gonna you know, be so united because our experiences are different, but we can be more united than disunited. And this is the war that you're starting. Okay. Which a lot of Black Americans feel like, okay, these other brothers and sisters who came over here, they crap on us. And even with the California reparations thing, you're seeing some Africans say they should get reparations also. And I'm like, Okay, but now if you were to ask Black Americans, should they be able to get land where you're from? A lot of those same people are gonna say no. And again, you have a lot of good brothers from the continent of Africa that love African Americans and listen, they're some of the greatest people in the world, and they're not even worried about all that. That's most Africans that I've met, right? If you're nice to them, they're great to you. But this division, and now you got Black Americans clapping black, and you have a lot of Africans in the space, like the Shade Room is ran by Nigerians. You have Media Takeout, who's a Ugandan American. Like stuff like that, just don't. We have to stop dissing each other and overstepping boundaries, especially if we're ones asking people for help. It don't make sense. We got to stop being stupid, and this is why Akon is getting clapped back at. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.